Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech Guru. In this video, I'm going to do the Geekbenchmark 5 test on the Realme GT device by using the 5 different techniques for the boosting the score. This is my first time doing this kind of test on the Snapdragon 888 processor in the Realme GT. Let's see how much the score can be actually boosted in the Realme GT smartphone. The 5 techniques are: first is using the GT mode, and second is using the external run capabilities, and third by clearing the process manager, and fourth by adding the Geekbenchmark 5 application into the gain space, and fifth by using the pro gamer mode. All this kind of 5 boosting techniques I'll try to use, and I'll try to see how much Geekbenchmark score we can actually expect in the Realme GT device. The main reason why I'm doing this kind of video is because just a couple of days back I did upload similar kind of video in the Realme X1 Max. The score got significantly improved. Yes, before it was 2626, around 2600 and 2700, but after using this kind of all techniques, the multi-core got increased to 3000. As you can see, there's a 300 difference, friends. That's a huge difference in the Geekbenchmark, I can definitely say that. But let's see, by using this kind of all this boosting techniques, we can actually improve anything in the Geekbench or not. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So is a Geekbenchmark 5 application, let me to save it here. Yes, and before doing this kind of technique, you should know what is the score. This is the actual score which we got before. So 3600, 3500, around that. But let's see after using this kind of boosting techniques whether the score can be improved or not. So first I need to add into the gain space. So I did add into the gain space, and then I need to clear everything from the process manager. So deep clean I need to do. So I did do the deep clean completely. And next is to turn on the GT mode. There will be a GT mode present in this phone, so which is also called as high performance mode as well. So GT mode is on, process manager is completely clean, and Geekbenchmark score is added into the gain space as well. You should be able to see the gain space somewhere around here. So there's a gain space, and let me try to show you the what kind of pro gamer mode I did select. As you can see, pro gamer mode I have selected. So added into the gain space and selected the pro gamer mode, and the GT mode is on, and I did clear in the process manager as well, and external run capabilities is also on at this moment. Let's see how much score we can actually get in the Realme GT after using this kind of all this kind of boosting techniques. So I'm gonna be back up once the score get finished in the Realme GT. Then you can actually discuss whether it's kind of improving or not. But in the Realme X1 Max, it did improve a lot. That's what I'm going to check in this device. As you can see, friends, after finishing this kind of Geekbenchmark 5, we got the score about 3523. It's kind of quite similar. So we did not see any kind of change in terms of the benchmarks. I mean, in terms of the Geekbench. So especially in the multi-core, nothing got changed. And single core also, it remains quite equal. There is no change in the score overall in the Realme GT device, unlike the Realme X1 Max device, which has got really good changes in terms of the multi-core especially. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video and let's for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.